same wife as he has. His wife is Emily.
Yeah, that's
my
my
wife is Emily. There are two different Emilys. Just want to make sure you guys know that. So, yeah. I'm glad you guys could be here. If you're looking around and you see the size of our group, I'd just like to state this is not even half of our group right now. We're in the growing stages here in Okinawa. Things are really starting up and moving fast. This is our first big attempt at a meeting in a place like this, and we're still working around people's schedules and things, trying weekdays, Saturdays to see what's going to work best for people. So I say that don't judge what we're doing based on what you see here. There are a lot of other people that are involved that couldn't be here today, but I do thank you guys for coming. I'm excited about showing you this presentation here. And without further ado, I guess we'll just get involved with it. Alliance in Motion Global is the company. We'll talk a little bit about the company. Todd introduced them a little bit, so I'll gloss over some of it, and then we'll go into the products, show you the products and the marketing plan. Here's why we want to hit those three things, because if you know anything about network marketing, or even if you don't, if you want to learn, there are some important things about network marketing. Number one, you want to make sure that you have a good company. You want to make sure the company is viable, it's checked out, it's legal, everything's good. Everybody has heard these notions of pyramid schemes and all that, so you want to make sure that you're working with a company that's valid, it's not a pyramid scheme, that type of stuff. So we're going to talk a little about the company. The company is important. You need a good, solid company. If the company folds, your business folds, and then you're in trouble. We're going to talk about the products. The products are important because if you don't have a good product, you're also not going to have a good business. You've got to have products that are good, that people like, and products that are preferably consumable, that are going to get ordered, reordered, and used and ordered again. And then the marketing plan also, that's the payout system. That's important as well because if the company's not well thought out, companies fold over things like this because they haven't figured out their marketing plan yet. In 2 to 3 years, a lot of upstart network marketing companies fail in the first 2 to 3 years because they don't have things like this worked out. So these three things we bring up because they're very important in network marketing. So we'll touch on all of those as we go through. First, let me just talk a little bit about network marketing. What is it? Some of you may be familiar with network marketing. Some of you this may be your first introduction to network marketing. I was first introduced to network marketing back in the early 90s. I found it to be an interesting, very powerful way to get some residual income. Residual income, if you're not familiar with that, that's how wealthy people get wealthy. It's through residual income. There are two ways to make money. You can get a job, or you can start a business and create residual income. Wealthy people create residual income. Residual income is this. Just for example, let's say you go downtown here and you purchase an apartment complex and you rent it out. You may have a full-time job and doing something like that part-time. You're renting it out. You just created a residual income stream. That's something that is going to create income for you month to month, year to year, while you're off doing something else. Your business could create income for you while you're still out vacationing in the Philippines or the States or wherever it is that you want to go. So residual income is very powerful. We're also going to talk a little about duplication, which is another thing that's important. Duplication is same thing. Let's say you go out now, you buy another apartment complex. Now you've just duplicated your business from one to the other. Duplication is very powerful. A few things about network marketing. Bill Gates said, most people know Bill Gates, if I were given a chance to start all over again, I would choose network marketing. Robert Kiyosaki, he's a very wealthy author. He's into a lot of investments and real estate. He wrote a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad, which I recommend anybody interested in business read or interested in wealth. The richest people in the world look for and build networks. Everyone else looks for work. Warren Buffett, most people know him, billionaire many times over. If you're a person with huge dreams and would really love to support others in achieving their dreams, then the network marketing business is certainly a business for you. And Donald Trump was asked once if he lost everything and had to start over again, he said, I would get into network marketing. I like to bring these up because, as I stated earlier, a lot of people come into or hear network marketing and they get turned off immediately because somebody somewhere told them something about pyramid schemes and this, that, and the other thing. I like to bring these up to let you know that wealthy and very successful business people understand the power of network marketing. And that's what we're involved in. Network marketing is a very powerful, very lucrative way to make money. It's not get rich quick. I'm not going to stand up here and say it's get rich quick. It's not. It's a business. It's a business, and you run it like a business. If you treat it like a hobby, you're going to get hobby results out of it. You're not going to sign up in this and in 6 months be an instant millionaire. It doesn't work that way. So you got to put effort into it. The good news is you don't have to put as much effort into it as you may think. Paul Zane Pilzer, he's an economist, New York Times bestselling author, said, of all the entrepreneurial opportunities available today, one of the most vital is direct selling, also called network marketing. He also stated that the wellness industry is the next trillion-dollar industry via network marketing. I like that quote because that's exactly what we're involved in, is the wellness industry. And it is a very lucrative area of business these days. So a little bit about the company, as Todd brought up, it's Alliance in Motion and Global. Here's some of the countries that we're involved in. Obviously, it's out of the Philippines. It's designed for, or built for Filipinos, but that doesn't mean that other people don't get involved. We have a lot of other people involved in our business other than Filipinos, and it's spread throughout the world, as you can see, different places here. We've got people in our organization alone all over the place. The United States, mainland Japan, obviously here in Okinawa, Philippines, Kuwait, different places like that. So you're not limited to just here. You can take your business anywhere you go. Alliance in Motion is recognized by the Philippine Security Exchange Commission, Multi-Level Marketing International Association, and the Bureau of Internal Revenue in the Philippines. Again, I bring this up to let you know that Alliance in Motion Global is a valid business. They've been checked out. They're legal. Everything's good. They've won many, many awards. They're a good, solid network marketing company. Founded by these three guys, Todd introduced you to as well, three young Filipinos, back in March of 2006. That's an important date to know because most network marketing companies fail within the first 2 to 3 years. Because, as I stated earlier, they don't have a good product, they don't have a good marketing plan, or the business themselves is not solid. Alliance in Motion Global has been in business now for over 8 years, or almost 8 years. In the first 7 years, I believe, they created 700 millionaires down in the Philippines. Now, it's 1 million pesos, not $1 million US or 1 million yen, but that's still a lot of money. So, good, solid company, and they're still around. And I believe that they're going to continue to be around as well. We're partnered with a company called Nature's Way out of Springfield, Utah in the United States. They are a $1 billion company. They're the number one, if not the top, close to the top, number one herbal company in the United States. They've been around for 50 years. Again, good, solid company. They're the ones that produce our food supplements and different things that we market. As you can see, different things that they're certified. And now we'll get into the product demonstration. I'll turn it over to Malu Antonio. Malu Antonio is the wife of Nandi Antonio, who is our sponsor, and Todd Anderson.